tight, man? Did you tighten your do-rag?
All right, listen. I'm about to relocate out of here because the kids in the kitchen, so I gotta go.
We live, motherfucker. We live.
All right, that's what's up.
Relocate. Do-rags ready. Philly beards ready. Kangos ready. Yeah. You know how to go. The illest and realest.
Back at it again. Back at it again.
You are now tuned into Bossman Duck Beats.
Oh look, he's taking his steps. He's moving.
Back at it again.
You are now tuned into Bossman Duck Beats.
Never mess the intro up again, my biggity brother.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm high as giraffe ass.
Yo, me too, bro. I don't know what this shit that R the bird got.
Just know when you see the king go spitting, words from a bird gonna
Man,
start.
shut up. All y'all look stupid sitting there high as... Let's get into the intro.
See the light, hey, stand up for your right.
As the blunt burns, I spark it up and let the team take a turn rolling. Pass it off to A.W. Bird. He about to hit you with a little spoken word. Ron G's rolling trees. My nigga, please. Trend of the day might have you weak in the knee. Smiley in the place, so you know it's time to roll. Tune in to As the Blunt Burn Pod Show.
No, you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. What y'all smoking on? Nothing, what you want?
Yes, sir. We ready? We here. We up next. What's happening out there, folks? I am your boy Harlem Smiley Man from the one and only The Pod Show Network. And always with me is these two biggity brothers right here, the gatekeeper.
Yes. You know what it is. We on the pod show tonight where we roll blunts, not joints. I go by the name of the gatekeeper. Spoken word is forever on point. We here, baby. Let's go.
Facts. And always my guy from 215 always keeping it live.
Man, you already know it's your boy Ron G. It's 215 here keeping it live. Man, fuck what this nigga's talking about, all right? I still roll joints, all right? Fuck what y'all niggas talk about, all right? With all that shit. I still roll up the papers and all that shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's in your spare time, not on the show.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me, guy. Yeah.
It's not a joint rolling challenge. It's a blunt rolling challenge.
You ain't Wiz Khalifa. You can't be out there and still rolling
I stay with a bowl too. You see me smoking out the bowl, I smoke the bowl too. You feel me?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
In 2023, we still smoking bowls, man. But that's Kensington shit, man. But anyway,
hold on. So you wouldn't hit no. Hold on. So Smiley, you wouldn't hit no bong?
No, it's 2023.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
What grown man still get high off of bong hits? I don't get high off of that shit.
You don't get high for a bong hit?
No, I know. I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8 blunt smoker a day. I'm gonna get high.
What the fuck do that gotta do? I know plenty of big niggas that still can't hit the nuggets. Oh man, listen, man. I don't know.
You hang around.
Listen, man. Apparently niggas that can't smoke. You feel me?
Big Philly niggas that can do jail but can't smoke weed. The fuck? Niggas
you feel me? I want to see you smoke a fucking. I want to see you take a bong rip and then have no reaction. I want to see that. I pay for that.
Listen, all I'm gonna do is cough, and then go roll me up a blunt right at that. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. Every time niggas, I done did everything. The vaporizers, the humidifier, we did everything. We did everything.
Humidifiers, the vaporizers.
Humidifier, yeah, we smoked that humidifier. We smoke everything. If it's a fire, we smoked it. Anyway, y'all know what time it is, man. Here on the As the Blunt Burns Pod Show, the illest and realest 420 improv comedy pod show on social media. We always start this off with the roll-up challenge. Raw G's versus the gatekeeper. Yeah, they're going to see who's going to roll a blessed split. and whoever don't, take that 10-second penalty hit. Boss, Ron G's, let the people know what are you rolling it up and what are you rolling it up in, my biggity brother.
Well, today, man, you feel me? Your boy got, you feel me, that orange slice OG, you feel me? I'm gonna be motherfucking rolling that up, and you feel me? You already know the famous zigzag, you feel me?
Good
Got
thing
the
you brung the
famous
zigzag.
zigzag.
Good thing you brung the zigzag. A.W. Bird, let the
Yeah.
people know what are you rolling it up and what are you rolling it up in, my biggity
All right,
brother.
so tonight I'm gonna be rolling up the pineapple super silver haze, and I'm gonna be rolling it up in the OG fusion as usual. And I'm gonna have to relocate for a minute so I can get my materials before we start this competition.
So you relocate and get your rolling materials. You sound like an old nigga that need a newspaper before I go take a doodle. Let me get my reading materials and my specs before I go ahead and handle my business. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me get my funny papers before I do my funny business.
Yeah. That's a fact, man. I need the funny section, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. We about to get started. But what y'all don't know is we got a couple of songs of the day from y'all, man. We got one coming from Frankie Smacks. We got another one coming from Dutchy the Great's new EP. Yeah, man. Yeah, we here, we ready, we up next, man. And this is the one, the only.
Digital.
Sir, y'all ready?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man. My boy Bird back. Ron G's back. All right, gentlemen, y'all got exactly 2 minutes to roll up the split. Y'all know how that go. You must put the green in between the blunts. Never the titties. To get a little itchy down there.
Right.
A.W. Bird, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ron G's, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Well, start your engines then, motherfuckers. All right, man. They got 2 minutes to roll up these spliffs. We're going to see who can roll up the biggest spliffs. And what I'm looking for right now, what I always look for in this here roll-up challenge between these couple of guys right here. I always look for the A, make sure nobody don't have no holes inside of the spliffs. B, make sure the spliffs ain't canoe boating. You know how that canoe boat go. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to make sure the shit ain't flat like Ron G soda at nighttime, man. You know, it gets a little shaking up and all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Let them know, Ron G, you get Coca-Cola
That,
and drop that shit 4 times.
nah, not
Yeah.
the, you feel me? This nigga said the flat ginger ale.
I heard you was a Coca-Cola. Never mind. I'm gonna say that joke to myself. I don't want people to think that's the truth around here. I got a minute 30. A minute 30. I know you heard me. Let's see if Ron G's blunt is worthy. If he about to roll 10 like Percy, but he don't know who that is because he's a youngin'. Looking at his hat, he's a dummin'. Because nobody like the socks unless they on their feet. A TLC, boy, you're blunt about the creek. Up in the sky, stack bread like it's ride, do or die from the start, nigga. Yo, chill. You ain't getting no more of that. That's it. I was listening to Philly rap before.
That was barbershop rap from my man Harlem Smiley. You feel me? With the barbershop bars.
Nope. You was about to try it. I see you. You was about to try it. But Ron G's, please don't. Salute to Behind the Bar in the building,
yeah,
man.
salute to Behind the Bar, man.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go over to his channel and subscribe, man. Subscribe. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Ron G's, you ready? It's over, motherfucker. It's over. 2 minutes is up. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's let the young ball go first. Young ball. All right, my biggity brother.
Usually I let the senior citizens go first. You feel me? Yeah. But today we gotta let the young niggas be young niggas. You know what I mean?
Jesus jumped in front of the nigga on the bus. The old niggas gotta wait. All right, turn it to the side. All right, hey man, that blunt is a little pregnant, man. You ain't rolling it from fat to skinny, man. Look at the front of that blunt, man. Nah, hold it back. Look at that shit. All right, spark it up. Make sure it's sparking the way it's supposed to be sparking it, Sparky. You know what I'm saying? Son Blunt, 3 months pregnant right now, man. Word up. Yeah. All right, no canoe boats. Cool nigga pull for the win. All right, that's working right now, man. Overall scale of 1 to 10, and I apologize for that background music back there, man. I'm gonna get that blunt right there. I'm gonna get that blunt a 8.9.
Money.
All right, A.W. Bird, you got some work to do, my biggity brother. You got some work to do. Let's take a look at this.
Straight good vibes, G.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Ron G's, what kind of Girl Scout cookie is that?
That's a motherfucking shortbread.
Oh, that's a shortbread. It's not even a thin mint. That's a shortbread.
Thin mint.
Yeah, shortbread will work. That's a shortbread. All right. Let's spark that to make sure it's sparking the way it's supposed to be sparking there. Sparky. Shortbread for the win. Uh-oh. That small lighter getting to you. All right. Uh-oh. Them fans be getting you. I see that canoe boat. That's a yacht, baby. That is a yacht. That is the Mardi Gras Carnival cruise boat right there. Yeah. Hey, man, you tried. But if at first you don't succeed, you know what you must do, A.W. Bird. Roll another blunt and try again, my biggity brother. I'm gonna give that blunt right there 6. So
I think I saw more money on this.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Hey, you my boy, man, but you know that blunt was.
Oh, that shit trash. Oh, that shit trash. That shit super trash. Super trash.
Yes.
No.
A.W. Bird.
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is, my biggity brother. It's about time for you to take that 10-second penalty pull, man. So, yeah. Let me know when you're ready. And we're going to get this a pulling to be pulling. Ron G's.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
You finally won one, baby. You ready?
Yeah, man. Hey, behind the bar, man. This that good shit right here, man. You feel me? This that knocking nigga out. You feel me? Hopefully I don't fall asleep on this motherfucker.
You about to make Bird pass out, man. Can I do the 10-second countdown now? Let's go, Bird. One more time.
That was my distraction, man.
I see you got my guy looking red right there, man. Yeah. That was a penalty goal right there, man. You got it, man. You got it. Ron G tried to distract you. He tried to make your shit do the Mr. Potato Head and explode out there, man. So, Ron G,
hey, man.
You got one, man.
Try to wake his old ass up, man. That's all, man. You feel me?
Yeah, you got one, my biggity brother. I think it's about that time right now that we get into the song of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? This one right here. Uh-oh, wrong one. This one right here is from Frankie Smack. This one right here, the Soul Part 2. We about to get into it, man.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
Home Smiley. A.W.
Level switch.
The illest and realest on 420 podcasting, man. Y'all know how that go, man. Make sure y'all go over to Harlem Smiley's. Harlem Smiley. Make sure y'all go over to Frankie Smack's channel and subscribe. Make sure my biggity brothers, y'all mute up.
Sit, but I still talk devilish. It was all dark clouds, now rain and thunder. Time to flush the bullshit, I came with the plunger. Try to resign my art craft, you never had that. Now my cheese come a 5 a stack like craft packs. Don't spend hundreds, but I keep 20s and singles. Stack them like feeling the counting money with wrinkles. 10 boots, deuce, walking like I got a broke ankle. Gave him a play, 1 score, he fucked it up like Fango. Gumbo 137 grams, the game triple. Thought we was doing something, selling Tyson for nickels. Bitches so forgetful, now they on my deals like pickle. No love emoji text, only time I kiss you. Little ignorance, everything vigorance. Move vigilant, my music invigorance. Smack. To this rap shit, take it all type the height, wherever you wanted to take, you me. They let a stick-up kid in this rap shit. Different salary, change mentality, still active. Get a little famous, wanna hear commercial songs. I don't pussy rap, me and my bitch fuck the rap songs. Label wanna take a percent, yeah, hope I'm not convinced. All distribution, can't touch the publishing. Smack chains on my neck, cars just to see. Louis on my feet, your bitch sitting in my Jeep. About to get a house, love my New York streets. But I be hiding south, throwing weed sticks by the couch. Income coming in, money stocking staging. Maintaining, I'm a crypto, playing with crypto. Need my account with IP numbers. Going on like 3 or 4 summers. Next tour we in London, y'all so repugnant. Service is redundant, y'all can't believe how I did it and done it. Smack.
Yes, sir. Soul Part 2, Frankie Smacks right there, man. Make sure y'all go over to his YouTube channel and subscribe. Yes, sir. Ron G's, A.W. Bird, what we got for the peoples, my biggity brothers? Oh. Let's see who take their stuff off of milk.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
My bad, folks.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good topics on deck today. We're going to keep it clear. We're going to keep it current with some good events. And we're going to start out with, of course, the one thing that everybody's been talking about since the Grammys happened on Sunday night. Did Quavo and Offset get into a little skirmish? Did they throw hands backstage before Quavo went out to do the tribute for Takeoff? And I also heard that the damn announcer at the Grammys fucked it up. It had Quavo being dead, not Takeoff, man. So it was a fiasco.
So you mean to tell me we went to another award show and was acting a fool again?
Yeah.
Because I only know a little bit about this, man. So apparently it seems like Quavo, obviously we all know he has a he has a song, a dedication song to Takeoff. Offset hasn't really came public with anything, but you mean to tell me somebody came up with the bright idea to let Offset just go out there with Quavo without talking about the whole him kicked out the Migos, fucking Sweetie, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
None of that shit. They were just like, yeah, here you go, just go on there.
Check it out. Here's the headline right here.
Yeah. Offset and Quavo reportedly get into fight backstage at Grammys before Takeoff tribute. And it was reported by Vlad TV, which I don't know how much that weight that hold. But anyway, Ron G's, what's your insight on this, my biggie brother?
Man, at the end of the day, man, I think both of them brothers is mourning. You feel me? But I think that they got a lot of shit that they got to handle. That's on the back end. You feel me? Before they just really you know what I mean? The only time that we even seeing them together was only at the funeral. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
People are forgetting there's actually physical family ties to this. This is not just a rap group.
Right.
I think people are failing to remember that it's actually blood involved in this too. But that's not all. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question because we all know it's not just about Quavo Offset. Mob Ties has a big saying of what's been going on inside of this hip hop thing going on too. So now it's almost like Quavo versus Offset versus Mob Ties. Because now you got Mob Ties coming out saying, oh, this didn't have nothing to do with the dice game. But then they also coming out saying, oh, well, there was a relationship problem going on between Offset and yada, yada, yada. So I think we got a couple of clips of what Mob Ties was talking about.
Yeah.
Mob Ties clip.
People were associating me with that Luke the Jeweler situation because I went to LaBusa pool parlor and he happened to be standing on me. I mean, right next to me. The truth is, I never met him before. I had no idea who he is. I didn't even know he was a jeweler until after his passing. And then the night of that game isn't the night that he got killed. He got killed leaving Boosie concert the next night because somebody tried to rob him. So, the internet play internet games. But this is a situation with a dude that I didn't even know. I ain't know his name. I had no knowledge of him. I ain't know he was from Chicago. I ain't know he was a jeweler until social media start trying to point a finger because he was standing next to me, and it's just unfortunate that something transpired after another dice game, but neither incidents had anything to do with a dice game.
All right, so y'all take yourself off of mute.
This is what I'm wondering. I'm not seeing the clips.
Because you ain't got to come back in. It's all good. So but you didn't see the clip right there?
No, I'm not. Like, I haven't seen any of the clips thus far.
Oh, you might need to go to come back in.
All right, that's what's up.
I'm seeing the clips. All right, Ron G's. Let me ask you something. Is this snitching from J Prince Jr.? Is this self snitching, or is this just running your mouth when you're not supposed? This is mob ties we talking about.
I think I'm like, to be completely honest with you, bro. That whole entire interview, bro, is just an eyesore, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a whole eyesore within itself because it didn't tarnish so many legacies, like, you feel me? And but a lot of people don't even really understand that. Like, you know what I mean? Because this not only do it affects how people view Jay Prince and mob ties, you feel me? Not like, you know what I mean? They already looking at them a certain type of way, like, you know what I mean, from everything that they was already just saying. It just looks shady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A.W. Bird should Jay Prince Sr. tell his Jay Prince Jr. to go sit his ass down and stop doing interviews? Because it seemed like what the dad is doing now is correcting a lot of the son's mistake.
Yeah, and they say that that's all Jay Prince been doing all his son's life, that he been cleaning up stuff. So they've been running around here thinking they could be like him and do the things that he has a history of doing and get away with it because they were still under the Prince moniker. He needs to tell everybody to sit down, but I feel like he needs to sit down too. Whatever his son's gonna do, they are gonna do. He's 60 years old. His days of being in the street like that over. And I know he got a lot of power. He knows a lot of people out here. But at this point, man, your sons got to be responsible for their own actions and how they deal with street matters.
Facts. One of the things they brung up during the interview was the separation between Takeoff and Offset. You know, after the Migos breakup too, but that's just a rap thing in my opinion. That don't have nothing to do with real life family, and being that Maltese who they are kind of spoke on the real life relationship, not insinuating he had something to do with it, but also alluding to the fact that this may have had a what's name to it. Ron Jesus, play the clip from Takeoff. Oh, thought you was ready. Seems like you're not ready.
Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all nigga think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga? Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all nigga talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all nigga going off of he say, she say. Then y'all nigga supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on an interview talking about I said that. Nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. Then what I'm talking about, all that internet games, I don't do. Hey, first off,
it's a lot of people that don't go against the mob ties, especially not on the internet wise. Does it sound like Offset don't care and want all the smoke, or was this kind of a stupid move going live doing this? A.W. Bird?
There's a little bit of both. Of course, once again, he got caught up in an emotional situation and he just let it fly off emotion. And 2, putting it out there like that is a dangerous game because now it's made for the internet. So
facts.
Internet
who y'all
can keep
think
it
y'all
going.
are?
Yeah,
John Gotti?
John Gotti, yeah. Well, they do think they the Black Gotti.
He not wrong for that.
Style.
He not wrong for that, G's?
Not wrong for that, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, these niggas really think that they could just control the narrative, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And they only trying to do this shit because of the flack that they've been getting and how everybody been looking. Why wasn't Jazz Prince on the interview? Why wasn't why wasn't the nigga that they was already there for the whole time? Why wasn't he speaking on the situation?
I don't know.
But his dad was though.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We all know what's going on. Like you feel me? I got another question for y'all.
Okay.
Does this tarnish the legacy of $1 million worth of game?
The interview?
Yeah.
Hell no. Why would it tarnish fit? Listen, I'm starting to get tight at people with these getting mad at these bloggers and getting mad at the podcasters and all that. You got to understand, this is media. This is media. The way they got to where they at is by getting people to reveal stuff on their show that they haven't revealed before. B, ask the questions you need. That's what makes a successful podcast. And when you're doing podcasts with interviews, you have to ask the right questions. Nobody wants to see. It's only certain people who can have, let's just say, Ja Rule interview and don't ask him nothing about 50, or now interviewing Irv Gotti without asking him nothing about Ashanti. Nobody wants to see that shit. When you interview certain people, especially somebody interviewing Kanye and not talking about none of the controversy that's going on with him right now.
Right.
Nobody want to hear about Kanye college dropout and nobody want to hear about that. We want the good stuff. We want the juice, the news. That's the only thing that's why me personally, I don't jump into the interview game.
That's understandable, bro. But why be reluctant to do the video from the start?
What did they do wrong?
I ain't say they did nothing wrong. I just said why be reluctant to do the video because of how you thought that how the family would feel, like you feel me, and how everybody would feel. But
when you interview people, you can't check what they're gonna say.
This is stuff that's people this is stuff that what people are asking right now. So I'm just asking, like,
when you can't control what people say when they do interviews. And that's just what it is. You don't know what's gonna come out their mouth. So at that time, you got an option to either let them say it and get it out, or you edit the shit out. I don't feel like they should have edited that out. It was gonna come out anyway. He's doing a lot of interviews. You heard what Offset just said. That's his fifth interview.
Yeah.
He out here doing mad interviews. So why not? That's why I asked Bird the question. So his pops tell him to sit down somewhere and stop doing interviews. Because he's one thing about being in a so-called mob or whatever like that is not let people know your next move.
Exactly.
Is the move militant? Is the move like that? What niggas from the mob don't do is come on the internet and start giving up all personal secrets. Even if they're not secrets, it's still stuff that should be on a need-to-know basis. I feel like he came on here and did a lot of need-to-know shit. It's almost like he's about to start his own podcast or something, trying to get this shit jumping or something. Very weird situation, but I just know the way that they've been moving, the way Jay Prince move, the whole internet shit, giving, secrets away, that ain't it, in my opinion. That ain't it for 1 second. So I don't know. I feel like Mob Ties is better than this, and I feel like he might single-handedly bring this whole little, whatever they listen. If I'm Mob Ties right now, I'm not even using that. All this indictment and all that shit going on right now, all the shit surrounded by them, they have a target on their back, not from just people, but from niggas got to be stupid if you think the cops ain't watching some niggas named Mob Ties to where niggas known for handling problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think the cops ain't watching that shit? Then now this niggas doing interviews. I'm gonna be one of the first one to say it. If an indictments come down on the so-called Mob Ties, they could thank Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah.
He's revealing a lot of shit that shouldn't be revealed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah.
Ron G's, hey, that's why we the realest and illest, man. Spark your blunt up, Sparky. You ain't got no bud. They said you out there smoking that outdoor. Shit never smell like indo. Your shit always smell like the woods.
Y'all are
I know you ain't talking
the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Yep.
Shit smell like the back of where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself off mute, stupid. A.W. Bird?
Yes,
like this shit smell like the back of the backyard boogie, nigga.
Oh no.
Your breath smell like the back of fat girl knees. You know, the little crease. Anyway, what else we got, Bird?
All right, so it's been a lot of speculation as to why we have no jurors in the Young Thug trial thus far as we've been moving forward. We thought we would have been a lot further along with everything that was going on with that right now. So let me run this video clip real quick.
Fulton County District Attorney's case against rapper Young Thug and more than 12 other defendants. After more than 2 weeks, not a single juror has been selected. 11 Alive's Karis Belger breaks down why and how much longer we'll have to wait.
I spoke with former DeKalb County District Attorney Robert James, who explained this case is unique and it is creating a challenge in seating a jury.
Is there any reason why I cannot excuse juror number 608 counsels?
Even as Judge Ural Glanville swiftly moved through the jury pool.
548, come on up and have a seat.
Today was another day spent slowly working through a list of hundreds of potential jurors for the RICO case against rapper Young Thug and his alleged YSL gang. His attorneys claim YSL is a record label. The trial is expected to last for at least 6 months.
Employers aren't going to be happy. You aren't going to be happy. A lot of these people are employed where they have projects. Some of them are self-employed.
Jury selection has gone on for almost a month, with one potential juror after another saying why they can't serve.
I'm going to go ahead and excuse you for hardship.
The challenges have ranged from employment to financial issues. More than one person expressed concerns about caring for elderly parents or children. Aside from such hardships, James says the prosecution and defense still haven't begun debating who will be selected.
It's going to take a while, and it may take beyond the first quarter of the year.
Last month, one of the defendants, Khalif Adams, was allegedly caught passing drugs to Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, in court. Court had to be delayed while Adams was taken to the hospital after appearing to ingest other items of contraband. James says this could cause concerns about potentially poisoning the jury pool.
You want to go back and ask those jurors questions. Have you heard about this, since this trial started?
The judge is still hearing hardship claims from people who want to be dismissed from jury duty. And another pool of potential jurors is expected to be brought in at the end of the month.
I'm gonna break this down in layman terms for y'all.
All right.
It's so much stuff been going on with this trial right now, as far as people taking deals, people snitching, people trying to pass thug drugs. It's a high-profile case. It's very hard to get people who don't know anything about this case that's from Atlanta to actually join this. See, that's why I think that's a stupid rule. They always try to get people who they think haven't watched up on this case, who know nothing about this case, to think that, oh yeah, they're going to be non-biased. Everybody in Atlanta in every race knows about this indictment.
Yes.
That's why it seems so. But in most instances, Ron G's, you done been locked up before. In most instances, the longer you wait, the better your fate when it comes down to the judicial system. In this instance, this is not the case because the trial got to go on. And guess what? When you get indicted, none of this time count. So, is this a bad thing for Thug, being that they might fuck around and pick the wrong jurors? Or is it worse? Time is not even counting right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, you feel me? So, like, you feel me? The good thing about it is, like, you feel me? Like, as long as time go on, it gets people to, like, really look at the trial differently. Like, you know what I mean? And even still, with it being like that, though, I never heard of a trial being no fucking 6 months. I never heard of a trial being that long. Is it me? Am I tripping? For a whole trial to be that long?
Nah, you usually wait long to go to trial. You could be waiting like 2 years to go to trial, but
on to go to trial, but a trial I thought only lasted for about two weeks. They said this is about to be a 6-month trial. What the hell?
Yeah,
Man,
typically
yeah,
look at all the other
done.
dudes that got deals and shit.
That's crazy. Like that's crazy.
Bert.
Like
if you self-employed, you lose your whole business.
Facts. Listen, the whole YSL, it's over with. It's over with. They're not even arguing whether the shit is a gang or not now, because now you got multiple people who took the deal that they made say that, yes, this is a gang.
Yeah.
That's not even the question now. The question is, we see Max B. Hate to even throw him out here. Max
Right.
Bigavell. Out there looking young in them streets, he said. Pause. right? He's been in jail for probably almost around the same time that Young Thug could possibly get. And now I feel like Max B is going to come out with one of the biggest buzzes ever. Young Thug is still in his 20s. Is it a chance that Young Thug can still stand strong, take this, get convicted, and then come home and let's say the year 2040 and get right back to the music? Yeah. Can you do that in 2040?
Hell no, man. He gonna be like a dinosaur trying to step back into the game, man. No, sir. Nah.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
What you think, G's? Now listen, Bobby Shmurda having a little struggle problems right now, jumping back into the game after his little hiatus. It's not an easy thing. Even if you come out and you still got the buzz, you got to still produce.
Yeah, but the first thing, like Bobby Shmurda should have been worried about doing was dropping music. The first thing he was worried about doing is having fun as soon as he popped out.
7 years in jail. I
Yeah,
think
he
I'm
not
coming out having fun too.
at the same time. You still an artist though. You still be writing. You still be like like. So it's kind of crazy, like you know what I mean. Like we didn't see like how many artists we didn't see that came out with a first day out.
Yeah, but none of them shits is better than T Grizzlies. I still ain't seen nobody do a first day out better than T Grizzlies yet.
The first day out was his first song.
Yeah, because that was his first day out.
That was
It makes sense. That's why I like this shit the best. Some of these niggas do their first day out songs and they'd have been home for a month. T Grizzly did his shit on the very first day he got out, showed us the dirty white beater and all that.
Yeah.
That's why his shit is authentic.
Yeah.
I like Kodak shit. I like Jet Block Boy JB shit, but they had a video shoot.
Don't get more don't get more classic than Gucci first day out, man. That's a nigga that started the whole first day out shit. It was Gucci
Yeah.
man. So we got to respect the Gucci man. He started the first day out shit.
Only a little bit, man. He tried to shit on my son Waka Flocka, man. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time, man.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the first day out shit. You feel me? Gucci Man was the first one to ever drop the first day out shit. Then ever since then, everybody else been dropping first day outs and shit.
Facts, Soldier Boy. You wasn't the first one to do a first day out, motherfucker. Because guess what? You ain't had no first day out. You know what I'm saying? We here. We ready. We up next. Illest and Realest 420 Improv Comedy Pod Show on social media. That's the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Ron G's, Bird, Smiley. Yes, sir. Never sleep again. Tell a friend that we are back and we are here again. So, yeah. I think it's about that time, man. I think it's about that time that we get into a little bit of spoken word, man. Bird, I know you got something good for him.
Let's get it. Got something good. Black History Month is here, so you know I got something good.
We coming for a whole nother month. White people, I just want y'all to know we coming for a whole nother month, man. We want a 30-day, 31-day month. We coming.
Time to get into a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird, with the spoken word.
Hey, E-Bird, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. And by the way, my kneecaps hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it!
Yo, you know what it is. The As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. And we here tonight still giving it to you right. This is the Gatekeeper, ready to rock and roll. Gonna give you a little bit about the mysteries in the history. Check it out. The Lone Ranger was black. What you know about that? Whitewashed lies painted over the facts. Footprints are lost when they erase the tracks. Birth of a nation was built upon our backs. Indians deeply rooted in the skin that's black. It's time to retrieve all the knowledge we lack. With that being stated, so much has been debated. public lynchings on postcards. Do you get the picture? The way we were treated has simply been off the Richter. Speak your mind, but guard your grill. Truth gets bitter when you swallow that pill. Life means more than Netflix and chill. The battle we face still heads uphill. It's time to put some skill into the future we build. Time to respect all the blood that has been spilled. The history's black. I'm just stating the facts. Sometimes you gotta go forward, but you gotta look back. This is A.W. Bird with the word, and we're gonna keep giving it to you like we're giving it to you. Strong, straight, with no chaser. And remember, like we always say, always follow the plan and wash your damn hands. This has been the Gatekeeper, will be the Gatekeeper on the As the Bunt Burn Pod Show. Let's go.
Facts, man. That right there, man, is a little spoken word from my guy, the Gatekeeper, A.W. Bird, man. It's only right that we get the black people to clap it up one time for the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper. Black people, where are we at in this building one time? Yes, sir, man. Salute to our guy A.W. Bird, man. Always in attendance, man. The Gatekeeper, man. You know how that go. So, Ron G's. What else we got for the people? You said you had a couple of subtopics for the people, man. What we got?
Yeah, man, you feel me? So to get into some marijuana topics, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Missouri was the next state, you feel me? Get recreational marijuana, man. You feel me? So salute to Missouri, man. You feel me? Let me get into this right quick.
Lines of customers waiting to buy recreational marijuana. This is the scene in much of Missouri, now the latest state to legally sell weed. Good evening, everybody. I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Chris Katz. The state began approving licenses a few days early. KMBC 9 News has team coverage, and we begin with our Dennis Evans live in Grandview, where a dispensary there was one of the first to get approved. Dennis?
Yes, it's crazy. You know, I was just here the other day and I was talking to the director. At that point, he didn't have an exact date on when they would get the green light. Now, he was pretty sure that it was going to end up being on Monday. And then last night, they got the phone call saying that today would be the day.
What kind of relief you in here for today?
Recreational marijuana users have been waiting what has to feel to them like forever to smoke legally in Missouri.
I think this was like long overdue. Yeah, is there a certain effect you're after?
For some customers, the wait was longer than others. Kennedy Watcha has only lived in Missouri.
What the fuck is in Missouri?
St. Louis.
Kansas City, St. Louis.
The good barbecue. The good ribs.
Yeah, man.
That's pork. You don't eat that.
Well, I'm gonna say this though, just because it's a dispensary, just because they go legal, don't mean they're gonna have the best bud. I heard horror stories about some of the dispensaries, like in Michigan, spots like that in the Midwest when they first went legal. So they were selling old bud. Bud had mold on some of it had mites. You know what I'm saying? It was all types of horror stories. So don't just be fooled by the moniker of it's a dispensary.
Like, I done went to a lot of y'all states and the bud is super trash. My bad, Ron G's, you get in next. You know what I'm saying? The bud be trash. I don't know why y'all thinking if the bud in y'all state was trash already or if y'all city already, guess what? The dispensary bud is probably going to be trash there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Ron G's?
Yeah, man. I think that it's good, man, that they finally got their recreational, you know, like you know what I mean. They actually just denied it, like you feel me. They denied it in Delaware, and they just denied it in Pennsylvania, like you feel me. So I don't understand,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, like you feel me. So I don't understand why it's just I don't know what it is that they just don't want to just pass that bill on, man. Like you know what I mean. But definitely salute to them. But my whole thing is, how long is it going to be before they just do it federally? Like, how much longer do we got?
Never. You know how long they took to actually, this is way before all of our times. You know how long they took to legalize tobacco?
Yeah.
Duchess, sit the fuck down. Sorry, my dog playing with her dog. I mean, her toy. Loud as a motherfucker. Pit bull trying. Anyway, you know how long it took them to legalize tobacco before they finally said, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
Where weed is going to take a while. Guess what? Commonwealth going to take just as long as it is to federalize. If you live in a Commonwealth state, raise your hand real quick.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is never getting legalized weed till y'all get out of there. They never legalizing y'all. You know what I'm saying? The feds going. They never. You know, y'all Commonwealth state can still say no way, even if the federal legalize it, right? Like how they got no gambling. Right. There's no gambling in Hawaii. You can't gamble in Hawaii. Gambling is legalized. Hawaii says, nah, you can't gamble. You can't buy a scratch off in Hawaii.
Oh,
it's gonna be the same thing in y'all states with weed. Everywhere else gonna be puff, puff, give. Y'all niggas gonna be still drive, hard.
Yeah.
Goddamn Commonwealth. Goddamn. Ron Jeans, what else we got?
Yeah, man. So
fuck all that. I got one for you.
Okay,
goddamn, brother. You feel me?
Name is Love. My biological, my given
name. A lot of people.
I am the biological daughter of Aaliyah Houghton and Robert Kelly. R. Kelly. And
hold up. Let me ask you something. Why is R. Kelly's daughter lips so ashy? Take the shit down. Nobody don't care about this right now. Take this down. Oh no, they do care about that. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Why is R. Kelly's daughter lips so ashy? And if y'all wonder why I'm saying R. Kelly daughter, this little girl came forward on TikTok. After all of this stuff, not during Step in the Name of Love, none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Not while he was out there eating booty. None of that. She came out right now after all this and said, yeah, I'm the daughter of Robert Kelly and something. R. Kelly, look how your daughter's living. From the lips to the hair rag to the background. Yo, R. Kelly, you better escape jail and go save this girl.
Okay, y'all. My name is Love. My given name.
She look like she about to do New Jack City too.
I am the biological daughter of Aaliyah Houghton and Robert Kelly. R. Kelly. And I just want to tell my truth and also tell my mother's truth because I feel like it's time and it's needed. I feel that I went through so many things as far as keeping this identity and then living with different family members that was there to, the industry. You guys know how it can get. And I just want the world to know that the best part of me, and I am also an extension of my mother, Aaliyah Houghton. I been shipped around or constantly as far as when I was young.
So you mean to tell me R. Kelly knocked something up and was like, I'm not that kid's child. I'm not that kid's father.
Hey, look, man, that girl looked like the biological daughter of a powdered donut.
Yeah. I sure hope you stopped that Little Debbie's factory before you came on live. Like, that is absolutely crazy. You ain't lick your lips, no Vaseline. Like, yo, Sleepy Joe Biden, what you think about that?
Right now? Are we serious? That shit, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
That's R. Kelly's daughter, your favorite R&B singer's daughter.
Listen.
Where she look like Aaliyah at though?
No, not Aaliyah. Like she would have had to been 30-something years old.
She said, I don't know who the fuck. Who gives a shit. You feel me? At the end of the fuck, it probably is. Who gives a fuck if that's R. Kelly's daughter or not? We don't give a shit. All right. Just come out of nowhere like, okay, I gotta tell y'all, I finally gotta come out with it. I'm motherfucking R. Kelly's daughter. Who gives a fuck?
Hey, who gives a fuck? Moving on.
Yeah, moving on and shit. Like, you feel me? Let's get into some real shit. Like, you feel me? Some important shit. All right, you feel me?
Oh.
Judge, banning gun marijuana users is unconstitutional.
Read that one more time.
Judge says banning guns for marijuana users is unconstitutional.
All right, well, elaborate. You leading the way, Hot Wheels. Let's go.
Yes, I'm leading the way. You feel me? Yeah, of course. You feel me? Like in states like you feel me, where I live at, like you feel me in PA. You feel me? Like especially in the neighboring states, if you have a marijuana card, you cannot have your gun license.
Okay.
You cannot have both for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that, and I don't understand. Well, so it's like I can smoke weed, but I can't protect myself. What type of shit is that? And if a judge is saying that, like of course he got that nigga probably smoke weed on the low, but yeah, but he agree with it too.
Yo, you in the lead. You supposed to get me and AW Bird involved in this. Let me show you how I did it. So, good.
This. So how y'all feel about this, man?
Well, I mean, I feel like it's always a situation where they want to try to put you in a bad light if you smoke bud. They don't want you to drive a vehicle. They don't want you to have a knife. They don't want you to have a gun. Hey, man, most of these people out here who committing crimes with guns, they ain't smoke no bud. They smoke some goddamn bud there to put the gun down and got a bag of chips and thought about it, and they'd be better off now. So I definitely disagree with the fact that they try to say if you're a marijuana user that you shouldn't have a gun. No, if I have a gun, I should have a permit for a gun, and I should know how to use the gun. I should know how to clean the gun. I should know how to load the gun, and I should know when one is in the goddamn chamber before I'm waving it around and doing a whole bunch of other dumb shit. But outside of that, just because I'm a smoker should not mean that I'm restricted or prohibited from having a gun.
Let me ask you something. Oh, can I get good? Good, finish.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you, Smiley. So you being a person like you feel me that you go to the dispensary, and then I don't want to say on the internet like you feel me, but you I know you got that thing like you know what I mean, like you feel me. So I know you legal with it. So like it's just what if you lived in one of these states that where you couldn't do what you do, like you feel me, and still smoke your bud?
I just won't move to a Commonwealth state. It got to be an alternative around it.
The Commonwealth state.
If I get my gun license first, can I still get my weed card? Or if I get my weed card first, can I not then get my gun permit? Like,
right.
You can't either, and it's not just in Commonwealth. It's not just up here in PA. It's like that in Maryland. It's like that in Delaware.
You know why? You know why I can't be both? Because there's no way for people at a dispensary to know if I have my gun license or not. They don't have that access.
Right.
I left you stumped. You see what happened when you in the top seat? You can't be stumped. I left you stumped.
That's crazy because I never thought about it like that. Like you feel me? That's a good idea. Now let me ask you this though.
Cannabis can. Oh, you read it. You in the top seat.
Cannabis can now be delivered to your doorstep.
Can you take that down?
Okay.
I've been getting weed delivered to my house since 2019.
Yeah?
Yes, 2019. The only stipulations is they only gonna go to a residential area, and then you gotta go out and meet them about the car.
Right.
I call niggas 1 o'clock in the morning. They come in regular car, bring me some bud. It's been like that. You in Delaware, motherfucker. They never gonna deliver weed to your house until 2039.
Oh damn, yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Not happy.
That's sad. It's fucked up, man. You feel me?
Top seat, introduce the next shit or something to get us segue going.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something about that Rock Nation brunch. What kind of outfits they had on out there? Who can we roast?
Oh damn, you feel me? It's funny that you brought that up, man. You feel me?
Terrible switch to a segue. Terrible switch to a segue. Before we get into the Rock Nation brunch, Ron G's, take her down. Take her down. You trying to get all of the fucking you trying to get all of her people just to come over here, man.
Yeah,
how about we do this? How about we get into a little bit of this before we get into the next segue?
Strain of the day and dabbing for dummies with your boy Ron G's. My nigga, please.
Hold up. My mom's in there. She about to go to work though.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Spliff stories from Ron G's. You out here looking like Spliff's little brother, joint star. Anyway, take yourself off mute, stupid. There you go.
Hell, man. First of all, relax
Joint
yourself,
star,
brother.
hit him with some shit, man.
So today, man, you feel me? We smoking on that motherfucking orange slice OG, man. You feel me? By Kind Tree, man. You feel me? You're sitting at a motherfucking hybrid. You feel me? And we got it sitting at 23.33% THC, man. You feel me? So this joint, like I said, it's a hybrid. You feel me? And this joint's some motherfucking gas, man. You feel me? I think it leans more to the indica side, if you ask me. You feel me? 'Cause every time I smoke this shit, man, you feel me? My ass be ready to go to sleep, man. You feel me?
What's the
This
name of it again?
nice OG.
Ice OG?
Orange slice.
Orange Slice OG. Okay, okay.
Oh, I was about to say ice. Oh, I'm not naming no weed, no ice. See what I'm saying? Ice. That shit. That sounds like drugs. That sounds
Orange
like
Slice
drugs.
OG. Okay. Is
Those
it
are facts.
citrusy? It has a citrusy vibe to it? Like it smells fruity?
Yeah, it got like an orange smell. Like it smell like an orange crush joint. Like you feel me? Like
Okay, I
almost
got
orange crush. If y'all ever smoked the orange crush strain shit, you feel me? It smell a lot like that. You feel me?
you. Yeah.
Well, white people, let's clap it up for the one and only Ron G's 215, always keeping it live, man. Even on Kensington. Never told me about that street name, my biggity brother. Get out of my spot. Get out of my spot. Get out of my spot.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Smells like we should get into another song of the day right now, man.
Yeah.
Another song of the day, man, for my guy, Dutchy the Great, man. Wasn't with me, man. This right here is the Great EP Part 2, man. Y'all better go cop that, man. Go download this. Go listen to this, man. Dutchy the Great, one of the best to ever do it, man. Yeah, Harlem Smiley, A.W. Bird, Ron G, Sleepy Joe Biden in the building, man. You know how I go, double cup leaned up. Let's get it.
Everybody wanna hang around. Everybody trying to smell on my face. Now you cannot get a piece of my cake. Holding the bros in the
Dutchy.
plate.
Yes, sir. That right there is Dutchy the Great, man. Wasn't with me. The Great EP2 out right now. Make sure y'all go cop that, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody on Kensington, man. You know how that go.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, wait till you come there, go down to the East Coast, man. We're gonna take you down Kensington, man.
Yo, Kensington killer, they said, man. I know I've been on Kensington with you before.
We gonna go to Delisandro's or something. We gonna go get a poppin' ass cheesesteak, and then I'm gonna take you to the worst fucked up spot in Philly just because you just want to see it so bad. We gonna take you
I'm
down
from
there.
Brooklyn. There's nothing you can show me on Kensington that I ain't seeing Brooklyn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Cheesesteaks, that's it.
Yeah, it is.
I
Nah.
might eat those cheesesteaks on Kensington.
I don't think you understand what it's like. It ain't even getting out of there. It's just driving down there. I wouldn't even want you to walk down the block. It's just, yeah.
Who do you think will have a worse experience if you bring me over there, if I bring you to Brooklyn and walk you through Brownsville?
Bro, Brownsville, bro. Listen, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. Like you from me. It's not no hood shit. But when you see niggas just shooting up in front of your face, in front of kids and all this, and
You talk about shooting up. You ever seen a crackhead take a hit of the crack and just run away? Like there's nothing you can show me on Kensington.
all that shit on that block, all right there, bro. And the cops are just like watching these niggas. Like it's
I'm still waiting. I see this in the projects all the time growing up. Dope heads, cokeheads that go to school every day, work and all that. Crackheads.
Not like how it is down there, bro.
Hey man, salute the niggas on Kensington, man. Hey, I do the most drugs. Y'all got
Why? Why are you saluting the motherfucker?
because that's your hood. What you mean? I salute all the crackheads in
That's your
Brownsville. Salute to
hood.
the crackheads out there still washing cars in the cold, stealing niggas shit. Salute to them niggas.
Yo, listen,
Hard
bro.
work being a crackhead in New York.
Yo,
You know how much
listen.
shit you got to deal with? When the rent it fluctuates for everybody else, it do for the crackheads too. You want me to further elaborate?
Nah, bro.
All
Like
right.
you, I'm from Kensington. You gotta be like from some weird shit. Like you from like Williamsburg or some shit. Like Red
Our
Hook.
crackheads the only crackheads that deal with rent and fluctuation. Like I'm not talking about just homeless people. I'm talking about the crackheads specifically. Like they deal with rent inflation.
How was that?
Bro. See,
They
you
gotta
from
smoke crack indoors.
see,
You
look,
gotta have somewhere indoors to smoke crack.
see that? You see that? You see that? You see how they got places to smoke crack indoors and shit? We talking about motherfuckers that's living out of tents under the block right there. Like you feel me? Niggas is living in tents.
Oh nah, crackheads not living in tents. Nah, that's not.
Under the tents, boy.
Nah, crackheads not living in tents. They're gonna find somebody's floor to sleep on the couch or something.
Right there, living in tents, all types of different shit, bro. It's you know how they say how Skid Row is.
Yeah.
You know how they say that shit. It's like that down this
But
whole
hold on,
strip.
everybody on Skid Row is not drug addicts though. A lot of them is, but some of them not though. Some of
Yeah,
them
they got it's a lot of
really
mental
good.
illness and mental health situations out there.
Yeah. I can't compare Skid Row to Kensington. Them niggas just all on drugs and just building
Yeah.
tents.
Is on
Trying
dope.
to charge rent.
Allegheny and Kensington.
Yeah,
Them
salute to Allegheny.
niggas no big range. You feel me? Like all types of different shit, bro. Like you feel me? It's crazy.
It's funny they know you all over Kensington, but yeah, you trying to shit on Kensington, man. What else we got, Ron G's? They gonna jump
Bro,
you the next time you rolling down Kensington. They gonna jump your ass. What else we got?
man, listen.
You know, be Papa Willie in your fucking wheelchair and shit. Just oh yeah, you took that shit about us over here. Fuck you, you banned from Kensington. They gonna roll your shit in the street by with a bus come in the middle.
Let's get into some motherfucking sports shit, man. You feel me?
Lead the way, Hot Wheels. Let's go.
And I hate to get into this shit, man. God damn.
Hold
Yeah,
up. This look
man.
like the biggest racist Viking. You know what? Read that, Ron G's.
Eagles offensive lineman Josh Sills has been indicted on rape, kidnapping charges just 10 days before the Eagles, I guess, slated for the Super Bowl. I'm guessing that's what it said.
Wait, so take this off the screen. I want you to look me in my eyes when I ask you this question, my biggity brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look him in his eyes. Pause. So you gonna tell me? Oh, you don't want to take the picture down? I don't want to see this big Viking no more. Take this hairy bear down. You mean to tell me one of y'all players caught a little charge right before the Super Bowl? So you mean to tell me we had an R on the field to take y'all to the championship? So you mean to tell me the Eagles not disqualified out of the first ever Super Bowl?
Oh, they said dude was gonna see some playing time too.
He was definitely getting playing time in the Super Bowl. Ron G's.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we know your team ain't gonna be disqualified out of the Super Bowl. That's a lot of money to be lost. Should the Eagles face repercussions because this was going on way before y'all made it to the Super Bowl? And I'm pretty sure they knew. I'm pretty sure they knew, and they was like, well, there's nothing they can do now. We here, there's nothing they can do now. Should the Eagles get repercussions after this? The whole organization.
Hell no. You feel me? Nah, they shouldn't see repercussions over this shit. You feel me? This
Why
nigga
not?
go. He just gotta go. You feel me? That's what the situation is. Cuz gotta go, you feel me? And we gonna win the Super Bowl. It's just what it is. You feel me? He just not gonna be there. He just gonna be a weirdo that's gonna get locked up for a scrape case.
even if it come out that they knew about this case before the playoffs even started and still played him and gave him time?
Oh, it happened in 2019, though. So this case been pending for a minute, man. It happened in 2019. So they had to know.
2019? Y'all had him on y'all team for 3.5 years? Oh, listen. The Eagles, we all know I hated the Eagles. But I got to say, Eagles, y'all got to get the dumbass of the episode. Three and a half years?
Yeah.
Ron G's, I'm so glad your photo was just frozen right now, stuck. I'm glad because it got you with the dumb look on your face, like confused now. Like,
listen,
there you
man.
go. You back. You back.
Listen, man. That's some bullshit, man. You feel me? But oh, man, that's gonna get locked up. We gonna go to the motherfucking Super Bowl. We gonna win that bitch, and we gonna motherfucking burn the city down. That's just what's gonna happen. You feel me?
He said, "Burn the city down."
Burn the city down. You a burn. Start with Kensington, motherfucker. What else we got? What else we got for the peoples?
Man,
get Ron G's back on the. He from Philly. He's being that his team is the only one still in. He goes on the bottom.
A lot of people out here saying that Rick Ross is losing a lot of popularity, and they got major people walking out on his shows. Check out this clip.
We got motherfucking turkey legs on us. We got the motherfuckers. What kind of turkey legs we got? CSC, I love you. My nigga GDK. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. You know I take this stuff, so drop that pussy. I got what you want, so drop that pussy.
Yeah, you see like people evacuating the building. He talking about we got them turkey legs for you.
Yo, he tried to use turkey legs to get black people back in it. That's probably why they left. Nobody eat turkey legs but Ron G's and his peoples. Who the fuck eats turkey legs? Them shit is highly disgusting. Like what? Turkey legs? That's crazy. Listen, I try to tell people, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question: has Rick Ross online shenanigans made people just fully disregard his music at these shows?
I think so. Yeah.
Further elaborate, my biggity brother.
Well, I mean, he's kind of in that, on getting on that buffoonery level now. I mean, he's got a lot of money, very wealthy, and on Instagram and on these YouTubes and in social media, he out here talking crazy and showing you how many cows he got and his livestock and how big his farm is and all that kind of stuff. So people are just like, man, I'm not focused on him.
Don't nobody say that buffoonery like this nigga say that buffoonery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's buffoonery right there.
That's buffoonery. I know it's frozen. Ron G's, can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Your Wi-Fi is doing buffoonery. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Your shit is. Oh, all right. There you go. You back like you crack on Kensington. Yep. All right. What you got to say about this Rick Ross shit? Niggas walking out and all that.
That's crazy, man. You feel me? Like, Ross got bars too, man. It's crazy, man. Like that people ain't really.
I'm not gonna let you slide that in there. Rick Ross got a lot of hits. He got a lot. I'm not gonna say he got bars.
All right. I ain't gonna say he got bars. I say he got good songs. All right, I'll go with that.
Yeah, you know Philly nigga. You a Philly nigga.
Hey, well, look, check this out though. When that happened, that video when they were walking out on him, he was in Houston. You think mob ties could have had something to do with it?
Oh yeah, Ron G's. Be honest, would you have turned back around just for the turkey legs?
Or the turkey bacon?
Yeah.
To me, like going back to go fuck them Jones up. You fucking right.
Them shits would have been raw. Can you make raw? I don't eat that shit. I don't know. Goddamn turkey legs. Who the fuck sit there and eat turkey legs? That's fucked up. All right, my biggity brothers. Let's keep it a flowing. Who we got? Is it the Frozen Wonder or the Kango? Who we got?
All right, so who's we got coming up? Let's see. I got a picture for you. All right, so check this out. We heard about the lady in Tennessee who was the cop who was, giving up her love to all of her coworkers on the job. So this is what the scene looks like. That's her chief of police.
Hold up. You is not about to tell me the old black chief of police was one of the 5. So these are the 5 dudes who was slapping around the cop right here?
Yeah.
Yo, these niggas is all different colors, races, ages. Oh yeah, she didn't care. Oh yeah, this is a slap butt. This is this. You know what? I'm gonna save that joke. That is crazy.
So that's that's also the same chick. That's also the same chick that the Nashville strip club offered her a job after all that shit happened. So
not Becky Ann. She gonna get them clothes down. She gonna be fucking all of the niggas in the back. Hold up. I don't care about none of these other 4 niggas. All I care about is the old black sergeant right here. Look at this nigga. First off, I know he's a deacon at the church. Let's get that out of the way. I know he's a deacon at the church. Second of all, look at this nigga. Look at her. You know he was looking at her like, hey, just come in the office. You need some overtime? I got you. Just come back here. Let me just show you a little something under this desk. That shit was like an old 70s porno in there. Young Becky versus, look at this nigga. His porn name is Shawshank Redemption. That's his porn name is Shawshank, as they call him in the hood. Go ahead, Ron G's.
This nigga.
They call him Shawshank.
Here, yo. No, but the fact of the matter that Bull was motherfucking fucking with the joint and shit, and then the captain boy, he's like, oh, you fucking him too? Oh no, you got me some. I'm firing all y'all niggas, and he ended up getting caught too.
And the only reason why the other young black nigga in the bottom hit it because he caught them. He walked in the office like, oh shit, I know what's going on in here, my nigga.
Yo, imagine this, right? Yeah. Imagine you're fucking one of the dudes, right? Yeah. And then catches him and say, "Oh, yo, let me get some while I'm telling." And then the next one, yo, let me get some while I'm telling. And they keep coming in with that same shit.
That's crazy. You know the young boy in the first one, the young one, he was in love with her. Oh, we can get married, we can run away together. You know what I'm saying? And then the other dude at the bottom, you know he was tight when he found out she was even messing with the black captain. Oh, come on. Not him. Not Captain Leroy. You know what I'm saying? Not Shawshank. Come on. Did you see his old pornos back in the day? He just
redemption crazy. Shit. So they say one of the top-ranking lieutenants knew about it, but he wasn't going to tell neither. But he told him, you guys need to stop dipping your pens in the company's ink.
Oh, not in the white ink. You can't be dipping companies pink in the white ink. You should leave that to the other dudes. I'm not even gonna lie. She is listen. Can you imagine if she was a CO and not just a cop? Oh, the ex would have been there going crazy on Becky Ann. The worst part of this whole story, because listen, I don't feel bad for them. If you take the risk of slapping old Becky Ann around with the 5-way, and you know it's things, especially the captain. You know all them other officers are slapping around. You probably still said, fuck it. All of y'all deserve to lose your job. The worst part of this whole story is that the husband said, yo, listen, I'm going to be honest. After seeing these photos of all 5 of these guys, you got my guy at the end that looks like he make the mean bacon, egg, and cheese, but only the Aki way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the black captain. This look like the dude from the court that the shit they used to play at nighttime. What was the big black nigga from the court at nighttime? The bailiff nigga. He looked like he played in that show. Yeah. And look at the other niggas at the bottom. He a racist. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other dude. He fell in love. And then the other black nigga that walked in like, oh, if I don't hit it, I'm telling.
Yeah.
Look at the lineup. And that the husband seen this lineup and was like, nah, 3 different nationalities, 3 different age groups, 5 different guys. But guess what? I still love her. I still love her. We're going to work through it. One thing for sure. Look, listen, I'm going to be honest. She looks a little bit like a little beaver. And she's a ginger. Like what? Beaver, ginger? The Lord might have blessed her with some of the best box in America because all 5 of these guys took the risk and said, fuck it. My job on the line, but I'm going to still hit it. And the husband even said, fuck it. She fucked 5 officers that I know about. Ain't no telling how many I don't know about. But I still love her. Hey. She might have the Rihanna. She might have.
She might have the Rihanna.
Hey, that's the only thing I can think of. If I'm a husband, nah, she for the streets. You might as well throw her back to the police. I don't want that. That box is wore out. She done had Shawshank Redemption. Nah. You gotta get her out of here. That box is that shit is swole, literally. Anyway, Ron G's moves is going on at these award shows, man. See how I segued into that shit? That shit was amazing. Go, bitch.
Yeah.
No, my bad. That was a little over the top.
Relax yourself, man.
Nah. Cheesesteaks.
Look at Beyonce, man.
Oh man.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Beyonce and the Beehive? You don't like that outfit? That looks very George Jetson-ish to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
I'll block my face so the Beehive can come after you and Bird, not me.
No, listen. I'm just saying she looks real futuristic, man.
That's all you got? This is gonna be one of those kind of roasts?
Nah, man.
She look better than him.
Listen, can I finish? Damn.
Oh, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't controlling shit. That's y'all two. I'm not even here.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck touched that shit, man. You feel me? But who the fuck is this fucking bug-eyed motherfucker? Why he got the motherfucking glasses, man? You feel me?
His head looked like an eraser somebody was chewing on. Look at his hair.
Yeah. He is. He got glasses on because he on that cocaine, Ron G's, and nigga eyes like this.
This guy, you feel
Hold
me?
on, do he got a skirt on?
No, that's an apron. That's one of them joints. That's the joints. You feel me? That's one of them
leather apron.
That's a Red Lobster apron, bro.
Yeah. What if you walked into Applebee's and was like, "Yo, we buy one of y'all aprons off for the award show tonight"? You know what I'm saying? Just wore that shit with the fucking slip-resistant fisherman boots.
Yeah, first of all, you feel me? Like you definitely can go motherfucking mudding in them joints. You feel me? You get over it, get deep in with the mud and shit. You feel me? It's like goulashes.
All right, check this photo out. What's that?
Oh, Lil Kim with the short polka, no joker. Oh, is Lil Kim butt fake? Everything
I don't know.
You know what? Let me leave. That's why I'm not here. It's just y'all two up there right now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Lil Kim was looking kind.
Them edges is definitely fake though.
Yeah.
The edges is fake, man. You feel me? But bump, you feel me? That bump look I mean, you feel me?
Yeah, but she's standing next to Beyonce. Like, it's little. Yeah, you can't stand next to Beyonce. That shit look like you would push her over. She's just gonna fall backwards.
Yeah, basically.
That ass could have started out fake and then just because she gained a little weight over the years. Maybe it expanded with her. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so let's see. I think that was all I had from people that were at the brunch that we really could get into on that level. But
That's it.
let me tell you something I saw in the news that I had forgotten about. You remember Pretty Ricky?
Oh, Pretty Ricky. Is he out of jail?
Yeah. So check this out. Old boy got out of jail the other day. Yesterday.
Oh, let me ask you something.
Baby Blue.
Was $24 million worth the year in jail? Because I don't know if he still got the money, if he spent it, if they took it back, if they charged him for it. Let's just say he had to do a year in jail and then had no reparations, no repercussions, and none of that big.
Well, let's just say the question is, what was the financial come up? Was he able to keep any of the money? How was he looking financially now?
He probably had to pay a restitution payment back, I'm pretty sure. But let's just hypothetically say he didn't. Was $24 million PPP loan worth him doing a year in jail?
It depends on what you walk away with, in my opinion.
Burr, you never been to jail, so you answer that. Then Ron G, since you've been to jail a couple of times, you answer that next.
Man, listen,
Wake up, Sleepy Joe.
Nobody wants to go to jail. But like I said, it depends on it maybe was worth it if he got away with some of the money, if he was able to stash some of the money. You say he had to pay a restitution fee, but if he walked away richer than he went in there, yeah.
Man,
up, Ron G's?
Man, I think it was worth it and shit. Like, you feel me? If you ask me and shit, like, but at the end of the day, like, I thought he would have been his ass would have been in there way longer than that. Like, you know what I mean? That nigga really only been in there for like a year and a day. So he probably told on somebody and shit. Like, you feel me? To be completely honest with you with some shit.
It's some people that done got hit with like 7 years, 10 years. His shit wasn't legitimate, but it wasn't a full-fledged lie. Like, at least he had some shit to back it up. But at the end of the day, he using Pretty Ricky name and ain't break them niggas off a piece of nothing. That's why none of them niggas ain't go to jail.
Right.
Why of all people, Baby Boy Blue used the Pretty Ricky name for a PPP loan, and then the other nigga who's up there did. That shit was crazy. And then you see the video, he ain't even want to be on live.
Right.
He know niggas gonna be looking at him like he's super weird. You the PPP loan scam nigga. Like, you not even Baby Blue for Pretty Ricky. You the Pretty Ricky nigga that got caught for the PPP loan now.
Hell yeah.
That's your label. That's literally your label, man. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga look like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Where's me PPP go? This nigga is fuck out of the big. Yo, listen, anyway. Raw G's, man. Finest man his goal. What else we got, Bert?
Man. Well, we got this right here. So, you know, we still dealing with the fallout from the Tyree Nichols case. So we learned this right here. These 3 guys that were involved in his demise were all fraternity brothers of Omega Psi Phi. So at the HBCUs, we call them Qs. That's what they were. They were Qs, frat brothers on the police force together on the Scorpion Squad. And I think they may have gotten confused when they started beating Tyree Nichols and thought they were going to haze him. So that may also play into what went on. But Omega Psi Phi Incorporated, the fraternity that they were members of, has revoked their membership privileges after they were charged in the Tyree Nichols death.
This is why nobody wants to join the Q Dogs. Y'all fraternity members always get into some shit after they leave y'all fraternity. Not while they're there. Let's be clear. Not while they're there. But if you know anything about HBCUs and you know about Q Dogs, they known for getting in trouble when they're in school. Like, a lot of the black fraternities are not even want to use the word militant. They're organized.
Right.
These motherfuckers act like the white fraternities that just do whatever the fuck they want to when they leave school. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers, like, it don't matter whether they're athletes, artists. Let's be for real. There's a lot of people that's who's Q Dogs. I never went to an HBCU, but at the end of the day, I know fraternities. I stepped foot in colleges before. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, they don't have the best reputations, and they super quick though to disown y'all asses from like, nah, these niggas ain't Q Dogs no more. Them niggas a gang. Them niggas X you right off the set real quick. Like, nah, them niggas fuck that.
You already know.
Got the niggas out the chapter. They not in this chapter. They not in no chapter. They not Q Dogs no more. We scraped the tattoos off them niggas' arms.
Right.
Ron G, if you was a Q Dog, you know what? God, what you think about this? Let's go, Sleepy Joe. Get the energy up in here. Let's go.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I think that is crazy, man. You feel me? It's crazy because I actually know a few people that was in Omega Psi Phi. They actually going to my school and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They were all black. You know what I mean? I guess it's, you know, by being a black fraternity and shit. But the crazy part is that I don't know. Like, when I first seen it, I thought that this shit was cool when I first seen them. But being like, you know, the whole Q Dog thing at first growing up and shit. Like, you feel me? But seeing it now, like, you feel me? And them getting into shit and how it is, you just see like, damn, how they, you feel me? Like how they say they support and all this other shit and all this shit that you go through just to be with them, and then for that, when you get into trouble, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Bird, let me ask you this, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna try to push my son towards the way now, because HBCUs used to be very popular, and then they kind of went unnoticed for a few years, but now you get people from our age group who now have our own kids and stuff like that who are going to be going to college and stuff like that soon. Are you going to do like me, not really like persuade them to go there, but kind of push forth HBCUs, and should other black parents start doing that now because of all of the stuff that they're taking out of these regular schools right now? Like they fully took like religion out of these schools. They taking as far, there's a lot of stuff now because everybody's politically correct that you're not going to be able to do in these schools now. Trade's gone.
I feel like it varies to a certain extent. I'm definitely going to put it out there as an option, and I'm going to put it out there so that they can make the decision, make an informed decision on what the best route is going to be for them to go. But I'm not totally going to rule it out and say, oh, no, you can't look at going to a HBCU. But they're going to have to offer some things out there that make you feel like they want you to be there. I'm not going there to be treated subpar at all.
Hey, because let's be for real, right? Like nobody treat our people, especially in the college systems. I almost regret myself not going to an HBCU. But if I had the chance to go over, if I'd have decided to go back to school, me personally, that's what I would do. I would just literally go to a historically black university. You see what I'm saying? Ron G's, when your kids get older, I know you right there. You close to where they got you're not too far to where they got a lot of HBCUs at least in the beginning stages of it too. Are you going to try to push your kids towards that, and should more black parents start doing that? Because black history in a lot of these schools is gone. You're not finding no black history classes in Ivy League schools no more.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you
go to Cornell University and try to find a black every college used to have black history courses and stuff like that. Very vague now. You can find them at schools like SC and Howard and stuff like that. But now, go to UCLA right now and try to find one. And we ain't even talking about just only, just Ivy League schools. We talking about the upper echelon of schools now too. Black history is out the window, baby. You only getting that taught regularly in HBCUs. That's why I asked this question.
Right. No, that's true. That's true. You're not seeing it. They're trying to take it, they're trying to erase it and insert other things under that moniker and just call it indigenous people, people of color. They don't really want to deal with the aspect of straight on black history and the impact. Or they just want to keep feeding you the same people over and over again, the same people over and over again.
Facts. So, look what they doing with the Indian culture. Not for nothing, they making these NFL teams and stuff like that change their names. But you can't find nothing Latino culture. What schools are teaching about Latino culture?
Right.
The only thing we learning about in these schools now is U.S. history.
That's it.
We learning more about slavery than the people who was the slaves that made difference eventually. Right. We're not learning about none of that no more.
Nope.
See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, why even teach about slavery if we don't talk about the people who end up stopping it?
Right. That's true. Very true. I agree.
They made Juneteenth a federal holiday. I don't know if y'all noticed now. Juneteenth is a federal holiday.
Yeah.
People get paid for Juneteenth now, but when is people going to actually start teaching about what Juneteenth is?
Right. Exactly. I agree wholeheartedly.
Ron G, do you know the significance behind June 19th?
What about the like the liberation of slaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. How many other black people you think know about the significance behind Juneteenth? And being that it's a federal holiday, when are they going to start teaching about this stuff in schools?
I don't think that they'll ever try to teach it in schools, just because of the simple fact that they try to hide the simple fact of racism, and like they don't want to talk about it, especially in certain states. Like, certain states they don't want to acknowledge it. Like, you know what I mean?
Let's go a step further. We're 8 days into Black History Month already. I ain't been seeing no commercials. I ain't been seeing no
Nah.
ads. My son has yet to bring home one Black History project. Every Black History Month, I used to have to do like little reports and stuff. Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King. Into my like every Black History Month, it was always a report due on a different Black historian. It's 8 days in. We only got 20 days left, and my son ain't bring home one thing yet.
No.
Black History Month. We used to be commercials all over the TV celebrating Black History Month.
Yeah. McDonald's.
No commercials. No ads. Nothing. Shortest month of the year. Nothing in these schools. Why? Because they don't want to just talk about specifically one race no more. Oh, we all united. Everybody's the people. Let's talk about U.S. history. What? That is absolutely crazy. I wait for them to say, hey, can your son come in dressed up as Martin Luther King? And then I'm suing the school. I'm suing the school.
Got to.
I'm suing the school. If they ask my son to come dressed up as MLK, saying a speech to, I had a dream that, you know what? Yo, we got something else for the people. That one day they'll not be doing drugs on Kensington. That all men shall not go to the needle and then go eat cheesesteaks. Anyway, Ron G's. It's your peoples, man. For your peoples. This is man. Listen, the girl is in this dude's car and she finds a piece of a gold wrapper that looks like it could be part of a Magnum wrapper. She takes a picture, calls the dude, and the dude says, nah, that's not a condom wrapper. That's the package from Boosie from Boosie Noodles. This is Boosie Noodles.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to be honest. Boosie do got a gold pack for some noodles. Hey, what was you doing in your car? Like, this is a luxury car. You see those seats?
Yeah.
Boosie Noodles in the car. Ron G's, was this a stupid lie or could this be some look at Boosie face? Don't put that shit on my noodles. Look, Ron G's, wake the fuck up.
I'm looking at it right now. Like, you feel me?
You dope fiend Kensington lean right now.
I'm looking at it. Oh shit, my fault. You feel me? But I was looking at it.
Take it down.
Somebody in your car and shit, they saying like, nah, you feel me? And then they pull up with this shit, like, you feel me? Like, you hear me?
I get you.
Right?
I hear my kids closing in.
Let's wrap this up, baby. Let's go. Finish strong.
Yeah.
That shit is motherfucking crazy, man. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, I ain't going.
Would you have used that excuse of all excuses? You could have said anything, but you Boosie Noodles?
The Boosie Noodles, like you couldn't come up with nothing else. You were gonna say Boosie Noodles. I would have
said it was. You could have said it was off a candy bar.
Yeah.
The foil. You know how they had a foil over the candy bar? It'd be gold. Yeah.
I would have said I was eating the Twix, straight like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of things he could have said. Not the Boosie Noodles. Let's be for real. Shout out the Boosie, but nobody's eating those noodles. Nobody is eating those noodles. You and Master P, I appreciate what y'all doing right now, but let's be for real. I'm not eating y'all cereal. I'm not eating y'all noodles. Like, I don't trust that. Y'all ain't been in the game long enough to where I can say, oh, yeah, that shit ain't going to kill me. I don't care who tested it. No. I'm not trusting that. And I know what y'all thinking. Cereal? How you going to die from cereal? Shit, I don't know. At Boosie Noodles, them shits could have XXX sodium in that motherfucker. Like that's rap. Yeah, he put lean. Anyway, last topic, and then we out of here, man. Ron G's your boy. Said he's outside again. G's, you know who that was, Ron G's? That's your boy. Your boy back outside. What do you think about Gunna riding around drop top like it's all good? Kensington lean for the win. What we thinking right here before we go?
Man.
Go ahead, motherfucker.
Oh.
Go.
Why you hit me with the music shit, man? I'm trying to find the clip and shit. I'm trying to pull the shit up.
You don't know how to
We already
multitask
seen
like
it.
a motherfucker. I just pulled the clip up.
Yeah.
Why you gonna pull another clip up?
Man, listen, I don't think it's not a good move for Gunner to be riding around with the top down. He was already a target in jail. Now he home and people think he snitched. He definitely a target. He need to have his ass in the house somewhere.
Gunna ain't out here riding around like he just all freely and shit.
What you mean? He got a drop top. He back outside. Like he needs to be in somebody's basement. It's clear he's still riding around. Like if 6ix9ine's walking around, you think Gunna ain't gonna try to walk around?
Listen, that shit is a facade, a facade though. I don't think 6ix9ine. I think 6ix9ine still got security.
Yeah, of course. You think can Gunna afford security?
Yeah, all the music and shit that he was dropping and shit. Hell yeah.
Nah,
You don't think he's safe outside of Atlanta? Not really safe, but people outside of Atlanta, I don't see people outside of the Atlanta area really say, "Oh, that's Gunna get him." 6ix9ine, yeah, but Gunna, nah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
in the house. Need to be
I
in
don't
the house. I'd be laying real low.
At
Definitely
the end
not attracting attention to myself with the top down and the music blasted and all that shit. Hell no.
Nah, at the end of the day, man, you feel me? Like, I don't know what the hell this nigga be thinking. Gunner don't feel like he snitched, bro. In his eyes, I don't think he feel like he snitched, bro. He's still talking like this Crip shit. He's still acting like he still move. Look at the last post and shit. He moving like he ain't say shit to do shit.
I try to tell people this before. Not even say, listen. You the only Crip inside of an all-blood organization, rapper or not. I try to tell people, I just said it forever. That shit do not work. It's only gonna work very slightly. Snoop Dogg tried it with Death Row. Like it's been known to fail. As many times as it happened, guess what? It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Like I don't even said the shit. You look at any situation to where that didn't happen, and guess what? The shit that failed, man. But salute the Gunner. He better stay safe out there in them streets, because I bet you one thing, boy. If Young Thug end up getting convicted when they finally found the jury, yeah, he definitely ain't gonna be safe in Atlanta. And I don't think he can run around repping that Crip card no more. And
He ain't gonna be sell shit no more neither. No, and no more. Why a label?
If Gunna start rapping again, do you think people gonna listen to his music and support his music?
No, he canceled.
Ron G's, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, he's definitely
Delaware
canceled.
G's.
Yo. Relax yourself. Relax yourself.
Hey, man.
Anyway,
before we get out of here.
Anyway, sir, you feel me? Anyway, sir, I don't feel like that nigga is gonna have a fucking career after this, man. You feel me? It is over for Gunna. Gunna is now gonna tell, you feel me? And that's just how it is. You feel me? Like that's just what it is, bro.
Gunna, you know, like I know, you should have sat your ass in there and waited for this jury. Because if Young Thug somehow, some way or another ends up beating this, you could have did the same thing without snitching. You might be the dumbass of the year.
Yeah.
If you just threw your whole career away, put your life in danger, or for something you could. I don't feel bad for Gunna. You in these streets, you running around with the Bloods, and you supposed to be a Crip. What you think was gonna happen?
Right.
What do you think was gonna happen? You were supposed to stand tall regardless of the situation. When you took that deal and they asked you to say, was YSL a gang? As soon as you said yes, guess what?
Yeah.
You threw all that shit out the window. You better hope Young Thug get 98 years, and so you can tell niggas, I told y'all, why would I take 98 years? Dumbass. Ron G's, Sleepy Joe, take us out of here, baby, before you bang your face on that steering wheel.
I'm over here looking at these motherfucking colognes and shit, man. You feel me?
You sleep.
Yeah, I've been falling asleep too, bro. You feel me? I've been catching it and shit, man. It's been a long ass motherfucking day.
I'm looking at perfume. I believe that when pigs fly and the shit turns purple. Go ahead. Take us out of here, Sleepy Joe.
Hey, yeah. If I don't keep getting interrupted by this nigga, this crooked ass do rag and shit. Anyway, man, it's your boy Ron G. You feel me? Here keeping it live. You feel me? Awake and alive. You feel me? Go ahead. Go ahead, Bird.
That was a terrible setup. A terrible alley-oop. That shit went into the bleacher.
Man, listen, that had to grab that one from the ankles. But listen, you know who it is, man.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna need you to slow down. Don't ever talk about you had to grab anything from the ankles again, sir. I need you to pause yourself and start over. That was crazy. Yeah.
Double pause. Yeah.
Double pause.
Anyway, I had to grab that off my shoe. It's better. But anyway.
Not really, but good. Good. Don't bend over for nothing. Pause.
Yeah. Anyway, man, listen, as always, the gatekeeper, A.W. Bird with the word. You can find me on all platforms at the A.W. Bird. We here, we rocking. We next up, the illest and the realest pod show, the S. LeBlunt Burns pod show. Smiley, give it to him.
See that, alley-oop, Ron G? That's how you do it. Now I'm about to dunk this shit. Yes, sir. This is your boy, Home Smiley, man, for One Only the Pod Show Network. Make sure y'all stay in tune with the realest and illest 420 improv comedy show on social media, man. Tell your friend to tell a friend and tell your grandmother we back here again, man. So tell all her friends down at the church and the bingo hall, please excuse the smoke and the cursing, but we mean well. Y'all gonna laugh. Guarantee y'all, and we're gonna keep y'all informed right before Ron G's fall asleep off that lean, that Kensington lean. We out of here. One love. Never do drugs unless it's 420 base, man. Yeah. Ron G, 90 night to the people. You about to bust your face on the steering wheel. Yoink. You know what I'm saying?